Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dungeon Siege from the town of Glasern. Let's see what everyone has to say. Looks like you've seen your fair share of battle, friend. With any luck, these counterattacks the Overseer is planning will finally give me something to tell my grandchildren. Okay. If you come to Glasern for safety, you made the right choice. The Overseer has withdrawn all patrols to here in preparation for a counterattack. You won't find more legionnaires anywhere but Fortress Crop and Castle Ed. Okay. Still don't know why that's glowing. It's bugging me out a little. Snock's Magicatorium. I would be really happy if there is someone in here who can... Can I hire someone as a mage?
It's a bit nippy out there, eh?
Oh yeah.
Well, thank the Seven Powers I don't have to live here year-round. I only come up here to run experiments. Eating and freezing spells, that nature of beast. In any case, you can have a look at some of my potions and spells, if you like.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, I like. Alright. Spells. Is there anything useful I haven't got? I might stock up on some res scrolls, actually. Acid. Mana channel? No. Iron Fist, race party member. Yeah, resurrect, that's fine. Dancing Zap. No, we tried that one. It hits walls a little bit too frequently for my liking. Freak we've got. Iron Fist. Yeah. Healing Wind. Alright. Nothing super useful there. Zap, Healing Hands. Nothing super useful there. Potions. Ton of them. Ooh. Okay. Magic Dome. Intelligence. I like them, but Jesus Christ, the gold value. Who has that much gold at this stage of the... Yeah, that feels weird. Everyone gets a spell book. Ah, you were the only one without a spell book. Okay, that's fine. You're a shop. I'm selling shit to you. Thick leather. Don't care. 413. What do you... 15 to melee. They're just the ones that I'm not too sure if I'm going to need or not. Swing Axe the Unbridled. Oh yeah, slower attack speed. Nah, you can go. Full Gladius. I mean, like 15 strength. It's not bad. That's better. Nope, going. 29 to 31. Strength 17, it'll be a while. Intelligence 16. Ooh, we're going to keep that for a bit. You can go. Generic, you can go. You can go. Get rid of you. You can go. That's going to be... Look, eventually, when someone does hit 16 intelligence, that's going to be useful. Look, I like this, but I'm starting to get better stuff, so it's going to go before I think about using it again. Strength 4... No, it has strength 14 and needs intelligence. It's bullshit. 7 to health is nice, but... Yeah, we've got other stuff. No. Not magical. 21 to health. No. That's a no. That's also a no. Flash, resurrect. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put that on your stuff in a moment. Not magical. No. I've already got that somewhere. That's fine. That goes. That goes. That goes. 5, 12, no, that can go. What about you? Peasant longbow? No. 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 Ooh, goring hammer. 16 and 1 to melee skill. Look, no. 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 Yep, that's all useful for you. Strength 20. It's going to be so long till we have strength 20. Adds 2 to 3 damage. Forms chance to hit with a melee weapon. I mean, no. 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 Nope. Nope. You need a bunch more potions, I think. Alright, we'll dole out who has what spells in a little bit. Right, if I can just stop the camera swinging for a little bit, that'll be great. Who needs more? You need more potions. Tell you what, you can have a bunch of these mana potions. Quite like the fact that this donkey ended up with like all of the non-magical stuff. That's pretty decent. That makes stuff like this a lot easier. And boots. Alright, so now we just have a ton of spells. A res scroll. That's useful. You know what? We're going to get rid of... I've only got the one mage, which is still bugging me, by the way. Come on. Get rid of all of this bullshit. We don't need it. We find a... Like, the health potions, yeah, I could absolutely stand to be using some more of them. Right, that's fine.
Good luck to you then, and try to stay warm.
Were you a little too far away to be able to interact with him, were you? Oh, look at that. I can't even talk to him. That's just discrimination.
Oh, hello again.
You should be talking. Why can't you talk to the donkey? That's crap. Wonder Dex? No. Wonder Melee? No. Range skill? No. You have no idea how good it feels to be getting all of this crap out of my inventories. Bugger it. Okay. Oh, wait, no, there's people in here to talk to. My bad. Can't you see I'm with a customer? No, you're not. You're all alone. Somebody's been disturbing the spirits of the dead over the last week. I'm supposed to be keeping this implied. If you need something, talk to Onk. He's handling all... Yeah, that's Onk down there. We did that. Master Onk is going to have my hide. I borrowed a trilogy of books about Fredware's Way and lent 2 out to some friends, but now I don't remember whom I lent them to. Onk forbid me from leave while he's keeping shop, but I'm sure he'll have fun missing any time now. Might you have a few minutes to ask around town for me? You're very kind. I will gladly reimburse you for your trouble. Here's one of the books so you know what they look like. Series of caverns, blah, 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 blah. Way too long to read. Safety caverns, region patrols. Alright, so basically, that looks like that's going to be a set of caverns that we're going to be required to go down and kill stuff in. Alright, well, seeing as I was going to check out all of these, like, people's things anyway, let's see if we can find these other books. No. Alright. Sorry, dude. They don't have your books. I didn't actually expect that to happen. What are you doing up here? You have one of Fedor's books. They're good reading. I just finished this one. You can borrow it as long as you get back to me when you're done. Doll. Fedor's Way, Volume 1. Do you want to go back down again, please? Alright, so that... I really just wanted to see what was up there. I didn't expect that. We swear by the stars that I saw a Forok on the march here from our post in the caverns. What's a Forok? You're seeing things. It happens on the marches. Yeah, quite possibly. And then in is a blacksmith. Had to take a job at the blacksmith to pay for my room at the Lucky Haggis. My basement had come overrun with enormous frost beasts, and every time I opened my door, a pack of wolves would attack me. I don't know when I'll be able to go home, but Fulton needs the help and offering to lend Fedry gear if I keep up the good work through Legion withdrawal. Well, you see, I'm a persistent sort. There's a chest and some crates in my basement. If you can clear the monsters from out of there, you're welcome to what you find. My house is in the woods north of here. Alright. Fine with me, dude.
Young buck out to save the world. I had that same glit in my eye once. Fought my way out of some pretty tight scrapes before I traded in my blade. So, you're heading out to the ice caverns. A slippery slope, that. Better outfit yourself real good. Care to see what I've got?
Yes, I do. Alright. Weapons. Let's start with weapons. Bunch of stuff I can't use. 2,000. Oh, God. I mean, I've got 27,000 gold, which doesn't suck. Fast attack, 27 to 50. Yeah, dude. Absolutely, that's great. Some bows. Come back to that. A bunch of other generic stuff that I don't really care about. Have you got any interesting armor? One from next, one to strength? No. Another 2,000. Meh. Only ranged. I mean, look, there's some stuff there that doesn't suck. That's 5. Like, 2 and 8 to armor. Yeah, like, why wouldn't I? Strength 14. Yeah, you're nowhere near having strength 14. No point hanging on to that. Wizard hats! Pointy wizard hats! Get in! Get in! Oh, yes! Now I'm a happy man. Yes, pointy wizard hats. Go, you good thing. Right. That's 1 to dex, own defense 5. 11. 1 to intelligence? Really? It's only $1,000. At 17 to health. What have you got? No.
Best of luck now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Back again, are you?
Yes, I am. 2,000 and you're 73. Ooh. 70. Oh. That's a lot of money to spend. Yeah, no. Bugger it. Alright. Strength 16. You've got strength 16? Yeah, you do. Got some good armor. That's 51. And, alright, you'll get that in a bit. I think we're all good for everything here for the moment, aren't we? Oh, no, wait. Are there any better bows for these people? 25 to 39. 1 health per hit or 1 range skill. Ooh. Mana? No. Mana? No. No. Piercing hit? Nah. That is just slightly better. And strength 12. You're a while away from strength 12, unfortunately. 15 to 27. Chance of a piercing hit. Why not? Alright. Well, that's our gear. Look at his hat! Look at it! Look at his hat! Ha ha! Honestly, wizards looking like wizards just makes you feel better, you know? Faulkner's the best smith in these parts. I'm glad he can find time to refit my armor while he's trying to keep with all the reserve legionnaires in town. Alright. I don't want to go to the inn just yet. We've been to the mage. No, we were there, weren't we? What's this place? Are you looking for books? As a matter of here's one that Aaron let me tell you thanks. Ah, lovely. Alright. That's the last book. Let's just quickly go back here. Yeah, man. Oh, no, wait. It's the dude in the mage's place, not... That's alright. I know what I'm doing. Obviously a professional. Take this gold. 200 gold. Yeah, boy! Well, I was quite convinced we were going to find a mage hanging out in, you know, the mage's shop. Clearly not. Right, let's go to the inn. Let's see what that has for us. Lucky Hergus. Ah, you know that's meant to be haggis.
Blast men. The overseer would give audience to a dog wearing the Legion's colors, but will he listen to his own niece? I've seen the mage Merrick in my dreams, trapped in the ice caves north of here. For generations, my family's had the sight of dreams. But what am I given to do? Scrubbing, cooking, and minding the inn, that's what. Ooh!
Okay.
Good day to you. I'm glad someone will finally be permitted to do something about this mess we're in.
I'm going to assume Merrick will be a mage that we can get, so we really want to head to the ice caverns. I just want to go home to Stonebridge. Dude, Stonebridge is fucked. You don't want to go there. Overseas seems determined to reinforce everything west of Glacier, while Captain Tarish is left to try to fight the Drew with a single company of men. Tarish is brilliant, but I hope it doesn't know it. Brilliant is enough. And to fight the Drew in centuries, they can fight like they can smith. We're in for a tough fight. Fair enough. There's the Overseer.
I appreciate your enthusiasm to help, soldier, but I've got a battle to plan. Doesn't take a fool to see this all started the day our Grand Mage Merrick vanished. Find him, and you'll find the cause of this mess.
If I can't recruit him... Oh.
The Legionnaires tell me it's even worse over the mountain. If you want to make yourself useful, go reinforce the men at Fortress Croft. Just follow your nose through the ice caves and you'll get there soon enough.
Indeed. Cool. Find Mage Merrick. You know we're going to get Mage Merrick. Oh, So close I can smell it. Travel the ice caves. Yeah, that's good. Secure the cabin. Wilderness. Okay. The Krug have always been and always will be a pawn of opportunists. I just don't see how the goblins could stir them up like this. There must be another explanation for all this trouble. If your report from the west is correct, we owe a great deal of thanks, friend. The Overseer will have to reconsider our next move. As Merrick has been held by the goblins, there is no time to waste in looking for their stronghold within the eastern swamp. Right, how about you just let me get through to the ice caves first, then we'll do the swamp. Overseas through on patrols, blah blah. Queen Seal appeared in her last way, any extra problem? Okay, that's fine.
Chieftain, tell Kroruk, bring caravan safe to Kingdom of Eve. I bring to Stonebridge, then mule-eating crook burn town. Driver steals wagon, driver takes Kroruk gold, and driver runs away. Kroruk tracks to Glasern, but cannot chase further. Kroruk help you if you help him. Kroruk good at smashing, beating, crushing, anything. You like?
Strength 15, melee 8. Kruddock champ? I like. Oh, Flair or Mabel. I'm gonna have to get one of you girls. I'm really sorry. Right.
You think about it.
Yeah.
Kroruk will wait. Be here when you're ready for big, strapping warrior, huh? Good, good. See you later.
And who are you? Lauren.
If the Overseer sees fit to send you out on a madman's quest, I should at least see you've a chance at living through it. I'm the best mage in these parts.
Mage!
I may be old, but I was roasting goblins with mage fire when your daddy's daddy was a whelp. If you've the gold so's I can settle my accounts here, we can get moving afore you can say bless the Glitterdale. Will you have me along?
Shit, yeah. Let me just fix up my party real quick.
You're a mad duck, you are. But do as you will. I shall be here when you come to your senses.
Alright, so I don't even need to have a look at what the hell's going on with his stats or anything. Alright, everyone, get here. That includes both you donkeys. Alright, we have... I'm going to throw all this over here. Yep. Come on, in. Oh my god, we've got a mage. Cannot understand how happy this makes me. Nice if there was some sort of move button, but anyway. Like a select all thing. Alright, so Mabel, you have been an excellent donkey. I absolutely love you. Unfortunately, though, you're going to have to leave the party, but we're going to leave you here in the inn. It's all nice and warm. People will pat you and feed you. Thank you for your service. You've been wonderful. I'm sure. Bye, Mabel. Lauren.
I'd still be glad to help you out, assuming you want helping.
9
You've
combat.
got the gold
shit,
I
yes.
need for settling my... Good enough. Let's be off then.
Oh, baby. What's this spell? Mana chant? Don't care. Okay. Instant mana recovery at the expense of health. Wow. No, buddy. That's just fucking stupid, isn't it? Sends multiple fire out from the caster's hands. Alright. Flame. Burns nearby in a sweep of fire. Combat 8. That, actually, I'm going to swap these around. They sound good. Rage, yeah. Later. And that's another copy of Flame. Occupation of Fortress Croth. Cool. Alright. Steel Staff at 17. So, I held on to shit for you, didn't I, champ? You can't use that or that. That's fine. 15, where... Oh no, wait, you were holding on for that for when you finally get some whatchamacallit, you finally get some more strength. There we are, add 53 to mana. That's just a lot goddamn better. I still need gloves, hat. Weaken. Range. Yeah, fire shot. I know all about that. What else am I holding on to? Red scroll. Don't care about that right now. Oh, you can't cast flash. That's useless then. Tell you what, we'll put them both down here. Summon Killer Gremel. Wait, you had Summon Killer Gremel, didn't you? Sustains ring electricity on the caster, damaging nearby targets. I can see how that'd be useful. I mean, I'm not going to use it right now, but I can see how it would be useful. Spark! That's the one I wanted to give to all you bastards. I might go for Summon Killer Gremel in a little bit. But not right now. Okay, you are holding on to a ton of mana and health potions that you need for our new mage. There we go. Alright, fire shot, because everyone should have a little fire shot. Take fire shot, and fire shot. Jade Gargoyle. And just a shit ton of copies of fire shot. Oh no, we've already got rage. We got that already. Weaken. Soul Lance. Powerful magic lance that arcs towards the target. 50 to 61. Okay. And, yep, alright, you've already got fire shot. You don't need fire shot because you're not that kind of mage. You can't cast Spark, that's fine. And every bastard can cast Fire Shock. Okay. We can sell all the rest of this bullshit, can't we? Oh, Revive. Oh, I've got more ways to revive people now. Thank Christ. Let's just quickly see what's upstairs. Legionnaires. Yeah, don't care. Overseer, blah, don't care. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Alrighty. I think we've got one more place to check out, and that's it. Oh no, wait, let's get a hat and gloves, and do you need boots, Chan? Hat and gloves for my new mage. So very happy I have a mage. Just unbelievably, stupidly happy I finally have a goddamn mage.
Back again, are you?
Yeah, I am. Armor. Get in! Ha ha ha! Are there any gloves this guy can wear? Wait, did I sell all my usable gloves? Defense 11. Wow, defense 11. Ooh. Health and armor. Yeah, I reckon that's a good swap. How, are you not wearing any goddamn armor? Jesus Christ, why didn't you say something? Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh my god. Did I? That's the other house I wanted to check out. We'll go in there. No, all of you idiots, don't... Ugh. What do you people have to say for yourself? Stonehenge, family, all dead. Don't care. Don't care. Basement. What do we got down here? Who has a basement of this size under a house that small? It's a little weird. Why aren't any of these torches lit? Oh, I want a fake wall. Oop. Okay, we've got a full-on cave system down here. Not bad. Kill him. Yes, get the fire in. Right, so that's a fork. Good to know. And is there anything out here? Alright, this feels a little bit weird, but I'll allow it. Oh, there's a chest I missed. And you got nothing good in there. Just like every other chest. Alright, let's leave town. Let's get to those ice caverns. If I can get myself another mage, I'll be a happy chappy. Can you... There we go. Just need you to come up there to trigger that. Corral. Oh, you're going to be a... You're a donkey seller? I just got rid of the donkey, so... don't need that. And is that the whole town? It's the town. I mean, I guess you can come for a ride if you want. Off limits to civilians? Of course it is. Open sesame. Move freely, attack freely. Yeah, that's fine. Snow was playing with my eyes. We're seeing things moving around there today. View, I'd head back to the inn and grab a warm brew. No. Just came from the inn. Chapter 3. Search for Merrick. Right, quest for Merrick, reinforce that, and the blacksmith. Alright, so I'm going to assume that that mage we're going to rescue we can also get, which would be nice. Is there anything interesting over here? There is not. My main problem is I'm going to have to keep finding pointy hats for my mages. Can't not have pointy hats. That's just Yeah, man. Gotta have a pointy hat. Oh my god. I could have just selected... Oh my god, I didn't know I could be doing stuff like that the whole time. That's amazing. Cool. Zed went up in intelligence. That's it. Burn. Burn. I'm going to assume that's Soul Lance that's just gone off somewhere. So, Lauren, buddy, if you need, just drink your mana potions, yeah? Yeah, go you Laura. Get them all. Alright, so he needs way more mana. Alright, so which of these has the best DPS on it? Duration per cast, 48. No. Fire shot. 8 mana and 23 to 27. That's 34. Fire spray is 11. Ah, multiple shots. Gotcha, gotcha. That's weaken. That's summon. Yeah, rage does that. Honestly, I think Fire spray. You know what? I think Fire Shot and Soul Lance are really our better spells for him. Oh wait, Magic Lattice. Pick it up. There we are, that's right. That wasn't hard, was it? Just plus to... Did you pick up that ring? Goring Ring. Adds 1 to melee skill. You can have that. Alright, so we're heading north of town. Who leaves barrels out like this? Just... I can hear you. I don't like you mage casting bastards. Morrigan, 12 in the lead. Go Morrigan. Lauren's gone up in strength, yeah. Look at everyone picking up skills, man, yeah. I tell you, every time you go up in skills, it's just such a refreshing feeling. So I'm going to assume that this is the blacksmith's apprentice's house. Alright, let's check out what's inside first before we go down into it. And there's nothing. That's fine. Into the depths. Oh, come on. Who has a basement this large underneath a one-room shack? Yeah. Alright, so we all took a bit of damage, but no one died. Which is brilliant. Dude, when I switch you over to your healing spell, that means you go heal stuff, please. Okay. Not bad. No, we have to go down here. Frost spiders. Level 9 melee? Yes. Everyone get in. Quest completed. Nice. We cleared out the dude's basement. Not a euphemism. Literally cleared out his basement. Alright, you need that. And then... So what did we get? Brilliant Secure Gloves. Defense 9. Okay, requires Strength 18. 7 to armor. 15 health, 26 mana, 1 to range skill. Doesn't suck. Daring Painbringer of Promise. Fast. 27 to 33, 5 to armor. Reduces range damage, 1 to range skill. 11 to health, 1 mana per hit, and 1% chance of inflicting a piercing hit. I mean... definitely not bad. 27 to 33. Oh yeah, that's just better all round for him. And what about this one? You can't quite use that yet, so that's fine. Alrighty. Ah, mage. I'm gonna keep going on about that for a while. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I am just so goddamn happy to have a mage. Right, so we spent longer in town than we maybe should have. Tell you what, let's just kill the Wendigo here. That's it. Get him. Yep. And Wendigo goes down. Yeah! We picked up a ring. What's in the ring? Rough ring. Adds 3 to armor. I'm going to assume 38, 40, 98, 74. I'm actually going to give it to the dwarf. Just because he's on the front line a little bit more, and I think he's probably going to need it a little bit more. Yes! Oh, that's better, isn't it? You can go there. That can go there. You've got strength 15. 2 to 4. 37 to health is better. Alright. I think this feels like a fairly decent place to leave this one. Oh, that's where we came from. Yeah, that's where we were. So next time out, we'll continue into the caverns, but look, we picked up another... Alright, let's just do this bit. There we go. Short recurve bow. Meh. So, as I've said a couple of times, leave this one here. Next time we'll do the caverns. But look, once again, thank you for joining me. We're starting to make some really decent progress on this there, and I am very much enjoying it. It's lovely to have you along for the ride. Okay, we'll just do this little bit of, killing. Oh, come on, Acid Cloud. That's got to be something good for him, yeah? Alright, let's just get rid of these guys. Okay, now we're leaving it. So anyway, I've been Rosadas. You've been wonderful as always. I love having you along for these. I'm going to see you all real soon.